down to this. It's down to this. Pick it up. Friendly Grim Reaper. Friendly Grim Reaper deployed. Friendly Grim Reaper. Friendly Grim Reaper deployed. Enemy Huey approach.
What's up, guys? It's your friendly Grim Reaper coming at you live and direct. Today, we're going to be talking the division and a new patch that's coming up on Tuesday. First of all, there will be more loot promised everywhere. Better loot from everything that you do. Challenge mode, hard mode, dark zone. Uh, and there's new in-game content called Search and Destroy. You can do this as many times as you want. Uh, but first, you have to have the areas cleared out of side missions and encounters. So each area that you have cleared out of a side mission and encounters, you'll be able to do search and destroy in those areas. And this is perfect for you guys who don't want to hop into the dark zone. You're tired of the BS inside the dark zone or whatever. You have real in-game content now. You can run around Manhattan and go crazy. You will proceed into the any safe house and go up to that the JTFO board, and you will get a assignment from there, in which there will be random groups of NPCs that you go and take down. And once you kill those NPCs, you will get intel tokens that unlock high value targets, and you spend your intel tokens at the base of operations. And there's different difficulty settings, and you're gonna get loot all the way up to 240 drops. And I hear that the gear sets, you'll be able to get the gear sets from doing almost anything now. So that's some pretty good stuff there. So remember, you must clear out all your encounters and side missions. So if you guys haven't done that yet, I will hop on that for sure. Now let's talk about the Dark Zone. So there's going to be a new Dark Zone 201 plus with level 34 NPCs. The drops will be amazing from this. I've seen a few for myself. Supply drops will consist of 204 and up items. There's stashes in all of the Dark Zone checkpoints now, not just the safe house. There's something new called a seal cache that the NPCs drop them, and the bosses drop the high end ones, and also has a chance to drop the a gear set sealed cache. Now I'll have pictures of these up on the screen for sure. Um, and there's also a new thing called Hijack, where you can, once someone puts their loot on the helicopter rope, you can go up and cut the rope. And when you cut the rope, you go rogue. So make sure you protect your loot. You can't just put it up on the rope now. You have to watch it. I don't think many people are going to be cutting the rope. It looks cool, but you're likely to get blasted unless you're just super tanked up. And then so moving on from the dark zone, let's talk about the new incursion called Clear Skies. The Rikers have taken control of airspace, so like they're shooting down anything that flies over, and there are checkpoints in this incursion, which is a good thing. And now I put asterisks next to this next part because from what I've seen, it looks more like a mission instead of just waves of enemies coming at you. It looks like you're actually going through the progressions, going through like different stages of a map. But that's only what they showed us. So I take that with a grain of salt. Uh, and there's gear sets, and the gear sets are as follows. There's a final measure, and that looks pretty tanked up. The Hunter's Faith is for long range, and Lone Star also looks pretty tanky because it's auto reload. So you can have two shotguns And when you holster a shotgun, it automatically reloads it. So you could dump a shotgun, pull out another shotgun, and you can just keep doing this. That is fucking crazy. Can you think if you had like a LMG and fucking just auto reload, you'd be going crazy on that shit. And the last one is called Predators. So I mean, there's four new gear sets coming. Uh, a new Incursion, which is free, by the way. You have the supply caches. You have supply drops 204 and up. Hijack. So when you put your loot on the rope now, you need to stick around and guard it because somebody can come and cut the rope. But they say they're going to be watching that, and if it's not working out so well, they might pull it from the game. And there's going to be more loot everywhere from everything that you do. Buffs for talents and weapons that we don't use. Search and destroy. So make sure you go and clear out all your areas of side missions and encounters. Um, yeah, and that's about it. So I'm just here to inform you. Peace.